Oh, you.
Well, hello there. What are you up to? The city has returned to its lively self, but we are not for all. But we are worried not for all of you. Thinking back, I remember Lady Joanne disappearing at times, but I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined the light upon me own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake twice. I'd love to speak with you if possible. Yeah, let's do this.
Thank you.
Oh, you just need your opinion on something. It's okay. I was thinking, let's do this, and the next day, let's go
and let
and
me say it again. The town is
go into the
safe now,
tomb, I
thanks
guess.
to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Let me say again, the town is safe now, thanks to you. Oh wait, is he talking? Yeah. Okay.
I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you.
Hey, listen.
Enough already.
Listen here.
Sorry about that.
It's
Right
okay.
tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Is everything alright?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you.
Oh, okay.
I'm
With me?
curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Heisman
Yeah,
to
but
join
we're
up
friends.
with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
I'm a decent human being. That's how. We have a shared vision. We have a common enemy. No, we have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together.
Yeah.
And you're the idealistic leader. So it is.
I guess.
What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
It's called democracy. Well, that sounds like a fun idea.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating.
Oh, always.
If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
How can I? I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
I can feel Barton's profound love for the town. And I was too slow because I was
Honorable
working on
Guardsman,
something. Sorry, Joe.
Barton. Within him dwells the virtue of the commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I shall protect the town you all
a
saved.
commander archetype. Ooh. Interesting. I'm missing one. I think I'm missing 2, maybe 3 more. Maybe that one over there is also 3, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Isn't it usually 15? Oh no. You got the commander.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Good luck. I believe in you. You parted ways. Back to the Matera Tavern. Oh. Yeah, I have to get to you. That's actually perfect. I do have to go to you. Where are you? Are you in the gauntlet miner? I actively have to visit you, buddy. Where are you? There.
Let's go.
Engine room. Hi, buddy. That's the wrong thing.
Hello.
Why, wasn't that a look on your face, Berta? Got nothing to do? Say, how's the search going in regard to the lost relic, I mean? Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic. You intrigue me strangely, Yoko. Let me take a look, would you? And the nearest the junk we picked up during our travels. Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You've got to follow the right steps to open her.
No way.
Wait, so there's something inside? Just a little tuck here. There, where it's opened. Hi, Cal. Welcome. How you doing?
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure. You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism is the same as the old cartridges.
Oh! Eureka!
Eureka! My greatest invention yet! The work of genius made manifest. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Sure.
Even so.
Sure, buddy. I gotta say, finding these one after another is something else. I'd have wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something. Did you doubt him?
What?
Yeah.
That old geezer certainly liked to mess up with anyone who could. Made my children a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
I'll never forget, the night of my birthday, he brought me a book, called it a gift. A downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld, or some such. He'd take the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out and a darky threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damn old girl. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nereus grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. I don't see it. No, I don't.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here are about my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. Ow! I don't deserve that. That was rude. I'm in the middle of explaining a story here. And what? So rude. You gotta get your manners checked out. You gotta get your manners checked out, buddy. So if you collect them all, it will form something? Likely so. That's what the cartridge said anyway, though I haven't an idea what it makes. Oh, are we puzzling at the end? Oh, I love puzzles. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Saw fish in Pokemon, so I thought you wanted some fish? I mean, I love fish, but I didn't see no fish here. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they? That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, huh? So please help me find the rest. I'm definitely motivated. It will awaken his ghost. No, I'm motivated to do that. I'm definitely feeling motivated now. That's the spirit! I'm counting on you. Something tells me we'll have to get her up to a whole lot for hours.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout. I'll have you know.
Hey.
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day, the old codger, who wasn't quite so dumb, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits. I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils on the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me. And one day, as I jogged through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However,
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint, but I've been arrested, and suddenly I was an engineer. So you got this, so you got ADHD. What you got is ADHD. Doing one thing, and suddenly that is called ADHD, my man. But let's call it fight. It was fight.
That's...
Perhaps so, old thing. I think that seemed to start there. It's how I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium. That's just the course my mind tends to
thank
choose.
you.
The decision to travel with you lot collecting relics, that too was a result of letting the heart do as it pleases. Yeah. That was a whole ass
We're in this
story
journey
going on
together.
there.
Speaking of,
I'm gonna drink something. Oh yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would.
right then.
I'll be sure all shipshape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting.
This one's important.
Woo, 2 more relics.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm thinking what to do. I think we are gonna go.
All right then.
Oh, I also want to do the Strohls thing. Oh, buddy, I want to do the Strohls thing. Right, let me
All
see.
right then.
Should we do Stroll or
Where to?
is there something here to do? Let me see. I don't think so. We have one quest where I have to cook. You want your 50-50? I don't fucking know who that character is, but yay! 50-50 win! Amazing. You know what, chat? Let me put you up here. Chat, I'm moving you on top. That's where you belong now. Yay! But I think, did I put you too high though? Let's put you that way.
right,
Unsure.
now?
What's my quest is? So that's the relic. Can't really do much here. We have to figure out what the relic is. We can do mellow milk. Could I even do the mellow milk? I don't play Vuva now, I'm sorry. That's the rank 15, we're working on that. Okay, so I have the ring. Giving me courage. Give me ingredients. Okay. I think I'm gonna do Stroll
it's you.
first. We got some time right now. Yes, I've gotten time. Check my bond. How far are we? 4. No, let's do this, and the next day we're gonna go and get the ring.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now as good as any time. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grand Thrad. As we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. The runner, we could make it there and back before dusk. I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. If I'm on the gunner, can I can't cook. I can't. Okay, the game answered my question. The Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to a sheltered home, the village of Halia. Oh, that village had better doors. Doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by gauntlet runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet, as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement fell leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You used to be able to see the mountains crossing the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. No, I'll see it someday. No, I know I'll see it someday. Thank you for your leg!
No.
It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago, and only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed, fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the side of our manor, but all I found was rubble. Few walls were sort of standing. It was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, it covered a letter.
take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with a letter inside. I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will. I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do just that. Alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? It's okay to be nervous.
Yeah.
I'm here for you if you need me.
thanks.
Thank you. Reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Strohl read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this, since I do indeed have an inheritance. The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. The royal capital?
What?
Made it all the way to the capital?
Yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. I'm gonna be silent. One option is try to stay calm. I'm gonna be silent.
Damn it.
Damn it! If I'd only.
Sorry.
Sorry. Whenever I think back to that day, my father names me the sole heir of this estate. He even addressed a letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endowments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. If they would see our house
Oh,
rebuilt,
definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Heliotis with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I had never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much, and more. Oh, why can't we hug him? He needs a hug. You're doing good, Strohl. I'm so proud of you.
I must use my nobility.
Oh. But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. Tell me about your father.
Say,
That's...
He was a big man, so much so that standing next to my mother made her look tiny. But despite his size, he solved his problem with his head. And he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grantrad was able to source fresh fish from Brilhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast.
Aha.
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead, and I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grantrad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
this one's important.
Let's do that.
All right.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today's besides. We're not stopping
Let's
spring
head
yet,
back.
though. Thank you. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Can I go and cook something now? Back to the tavern. Okay, so
Alright
I
then.
need to go and cook.
Let's go.
Maybe in the kitchen here. Let me see.
All right then.
Who is it that... Isn't the symbol saying there is someone I could level up with? Huh?
Let's go.
Right, I'm confused.
All right then.
Where though? Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Oh, is it this? Oh, holy sh... Okay, chill out! Okay, I need to...
All right then.
Still tells me there is some... Okay, I don't know what that means. Can I not make... Wait, what do I need to do?
What now?
Mellow milk. Can I not cook mellow milk? Here, Connie. Stale, invincible, benevolent, magical finisher. Okay. Where exactly
All right, then.
could I?
Where to?
In here? Where is?
Let's go.
In here, maybe?
Yeah.
So what I have to make? How? Where do I make mellow milk?
All right then.
Aw.
Where to?
We're going to be here after all?
Let's go.
Where would I cook in there? I can't talk to you, lady. Can't just go ahead and cook. Do I need to get the recipe?
What you wanna
Do
know?
you have a recipe for me? Vermin secret in village. Huh. Interesting.
But why?
All right then.
Okay, but that means let me level up. But where do I see that again?
What now?
Memorandum? No. Where do I see my level? Skill? No. Request, save, follow a traveler,
What?
menu.
Why?
Royal virtues? Here. Okay, let me get my tolerance up. Yes. Tolerance is the one with the hands. Here. Remarkable, you're a person in this town electing to speak to a Mustari like me. You see, people reject what they do not understand. That is, they reject us. They push us in our foreign religion away. Then help me understand. My word, you continue to surprise me. I must admit, you piqued my interest. Well then, shall we go have a chat? A discussion on faith and the heart of a sanctus.
Really?
A Mustari perspective on sanctism. Learning more about the Mustari's thoughts on the matter may help us better support those in need, right? Want to spend some time?
Well,
Yes. I am pleased to hear it. Well then, let's go elsewhere to talk.
Ah, I see.
Have you been to Gigante Castle? If so, then you must have met the Sanctoress. So you already understand how deeply the state religion Sanctism is rooted in Matera's history. Yet, we Mustari have a faith all our own, and as such, we are scorned in the city. Though, that would hardly be different elsewhere. Your religion is it in opposition to Sanctism somehow? For our part, we're happy to be left alone to practice our faith, but Sanctism does not appear to share this viewpoint. Persecute the Mustari here? What are your Sanctus's goals? Do the Sanctuses actually want? To be the sole faith and overseer of the country, or something. I imagine heretics like us are simply hindrances to that plan. Are you well versed in Sanctus dogma? Or ye born with sin in your heart? Through adherence to the faith, you must atone. The word "close your eyes" is an affirmation asking for forgiveness. In other words, entrust all your worries to God and ask for His forgiveness. For the perfect doctrine for controlling a population isn't. Oh wow! I didn't expect this. I don't know if I want to start this discussion. Heterodox faiths like ours are inconveniences not only on a religious level, but on a national one as well. That's why you too ought to exercise caution. If you openly oppose sanctism, who knows what would happen to you? Why, even the tournament itself is perhaps another of their measures to ensure our future oppression. I learned about the connection between sanctism and the Mustari tribe. Hopefully improving my understanding of a different culture has increased.
Now then.
My tolerance. Yay! Okay, the next one is going to be eloquence. But I got that one a bit up.
Tolerance. Why?
If it pleases you.
To come to speak to me again sometime, if that is you further interested in the Mystari. We talked and then I went to bed.
Time marches
Getting
on,
some
and the age
Z's.
of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, let's get the quest now done with the ring.
All right then.
Your
Mister?
voice. But Maria! Okay, chat. I know I said we're doing the
All right.
quest, but Maria is asking for us.
Where to?
How could I say no to our cutie patootie Maria? I could never.
Let's go.
Where is she? Is she in here? Is it you?
You.